Da, 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 ba.
Danganronpa.
Load game. Daytime. Let's go with the. I still need to do like Let me see and make sure I have the audio is good or not. If it pops, that's a little bit annoying, but let's make sure the audio is good. And of course, the recording is. Oh gosh. Man, I meant to press record, not freaking stream. I didn't realize it was streaming. You guys just heard everything I said right now, though. Well, no, okay, there's no sweating it, I guess. I just. It's whatever. I didn't realize the stream started. I thought I pressed record instead of stream. All I need to do is figure out how to change the thing up. Start sending out your video. That's not showing up for some reason. That's strange, because I have to go to YouTube. Let me. Let me make sure the audio is good. Hopefully it doesn't pop like it always does. Just here, maybe. Oh my gosh, where is it? Can't find it. Oh, there we go, I found it. I can't hear it, never mind. Maybe that's better? Is it? Let me just continue the game, whatever. Hopefully it's good enough. There's a hatch on the floor. Oh, I should probably post this on Twitter too. And post it on Twitter. I forgot. I'm gonna do it. I'm so scared. How do I post it on Twitter? If it ever loads, maybe. My YouTube's not loading. Okay, there we go. See the thumbnail changed. Let me just get the link for this. There we go. I know if I get the like. Should I get the mobile link instead? Nah, I think that's good. Actually, I might just get the mobile link instead. Sorry for the delay. I think it would be easier if I did it this way. You can barely hear me on stream. I need to get a new mic. It's not a bad mic, it's just pretty alright, I guess. I'll just do it by PC. Never mind. I wish you showed the Twitch, not Twitch, the YouTube link instead. If I click this, I'm guessing it will show up. I'm scared to post this. I'm really scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'll post it. I'll post it. I don't think everybody will watch, but might as well, man. Might as well post it. I don't plan on growing big at all, but I mean, at least it's there, right? That's the thought that counts, right? Oh no. You know what? I'm proud of the thumbnail, so might as well post it. Let's see how it looks like on the feed. No, I don't want it to look like that. Let me delete it. Okay. Let me redo it. Copy row. Wrong let me upload the image instead because it's way better than having the actual link showed up. It's more clickable. If people see it like this, it's more clickable. Legit, more clickable. Who would want to click on a thumbnail like that? Rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Just already get there. No way to get past. I have a bottle of water right here, so I'm good. It's the end of the. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate?
No, you can't go any further.
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No. You literally just said the same thing. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you
Boy,
can't
shut
go.
your. This is stupid. If I should just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Gosh, I'm just gonna say this. Keep saying the same thing. Okay. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. I can't use the coins yet. I forgot how to play this game. It's been like a week. Wrong button. Yakuya.
Such ignorance.
Like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the only one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Taka? Where's Taka? Don't know where that guy went. It's fast, Leon.
Seems like...
Bro's gonna say the same thing. I'm use wrong voice. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
It's the wrong voice.
Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So formally, I applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
I don't have all my tabs muted, do I? There we go.
And since you were on clean,
And since you were keep messing up the voices, and since you are cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
here we go. Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room.
Weren't you there too?
And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has a key. Has the key. What? What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so that we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black gradually, unless they're discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room wherever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
I forgot what voice I gave Leon. Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want? Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar! I know why you did it.
Is it like.
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
there's no way
What are you
to think
talking
about? This in a
about?
common sense
All my
kind of
love
way.
is for 2D.
You know what I mean?
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and turn into.
I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
What's a PVC figure?
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Fumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash and disposing it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Fumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get to the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Fumi and I headed down the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up. What is that Fumi on about, bro?
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Fumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then,
Mr. Naegi,
However, Mr. Naegi,
without a doubt.
surely you weren't planning to use the trash room to destroy the evidence, are you? You faked! You planned this all along!
no. I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it?
He wanted to see if he left anything behind. I keep hearing myself, bro. Did I mute? Oh, I forgot to mute my YouTube too. There we go. There we go.
Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Yeah, you said it. Okay. Ooh, live evidence here. What's this thing? There's shards of broken glass scattered around the room in the
for an incinerator. It looks like he used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps?
Yeah. Is that? Do you know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. I think Hifumi is colorblind because Dragon Balls are orange, but yeah. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Camera on. My camera turned off? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. It should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure.
Shatter Crystal Ball has been added to the Truth Ball section of your handbook. Okay.
There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, it looks like the piece of a cloth, and the shape is part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence that could destroy. But there's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is.
Burnt shirt piece has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. This is an incinerator. It's way in the back. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. It's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clean duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh, someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it was the work of a fairy! Hey, Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? Fairy? No, just said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. Is that even possible?
Incinerator has been added.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off. And those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does that all mean, Mr. Egg? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
sure
already
of it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out of one of his comic book fantasies.
Is that it? I can't tell if that's it or not. Did I do this one already? Did I do this one? Bro, are you look at this?
Was it
I...
no?
Okay. Yeah, that's about it, right? guess we can talk to him one more time. Wait, I don't know how to do that noise.
Hey, Mr. Nick, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call me anytime.
Come on,
I've
come
got all
on.
kinds of smile. Stuff that might help you cheer you up.
Yeah, for a second I thought he was being a cool guy, then I realized. Whatever. So what other evidence? Oh, you have to go to the gym, right? So, oh, hi, EFC. I didn't see you there. Yo, what's up? Hope everyone's day is good. Wait, that Among Us lol. By the way, it's like the model trip fitting with the Among Us lol. Yeah, I had this outfit for a long time. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was too busy wasting the characters.
Listen to me.
How do I voice this character? Do you have a second Makoto? What? I accidentally clicked. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it. So, yeah, we already know this. It's not new information. Okay. It's alright, lol. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I get a little bit, embarrassed when somebody's, like, in chat. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I've only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Wait, you're for real you for real actually giving a dig voice for each one? Yeah, right? I dig the energy, yeah, man. Yeah, I love voicing the characters. It's kind of fun. It's probably the best part of this playthrough. It's so much fun voicing each of the characters. Was it actually just made out of glass and not a crystal ball? That guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Yeah, blah, I'm not gonna say that. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's fine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it? Hi, Ultra Ninja. Oh no. It's even more embarrassing as more people. Okay. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. A million? It's pretty cheap, actually. I was considering. Considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. I think $1 million would be like 1,000 in like Japanese currency. So that's still a lot of money though. I think I already. Oh yeah,
Mm,
I didn't mean to skip the dialogue. That was whatever.
uh,
It's not important. I know. XDDD. Oh no. How are y'all doing though? Where else can I go? It's been so long since I played this, I don't know where to go now. Let me see if anybody's talking on Twitch. Since I'm streaming on Twitch too. Nobody. Okay. I forgot where to go. Media kitchen. I'll be lurking by the way. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. Sheesh. Alright, well. You know, are you investigating the dining hall?
hmm.
I'm bad at voicing female characters, so hope you'll excuse me with that. Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. Useless. Okay. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't just. So basically, you have nothing to say. Okay. Ooh. Didn't mean to press that. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows more about it. I think I'll get a little coin if I click this. Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you about it real quick. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't just missing from the beginning?
That's right.
No, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
Well, I went to go. Hold up.
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah,
In other words, you're right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. I'm so out of breath.
then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not! I would never! Ina, do you really think I killed her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, I guess we're supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
Sheesh. Because I like the voice ranges. You really give it the energy. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. All I need to do is figure out how the heck to. What else do I have to figure out actually? I honestly forgot what else I need to do. How do I go to the menu? Oh, there we go. Shattered ball, incinerator, trash duty, dorm plates, bathroom flame, dying message, science, I think that's all the info I need to talk to somebody probably. Who should I talk to? Maybe I should talk to Kyoko? Is she in here? I don't know where Kyoko went. Oh, sorry, by the way, warning. I forgot to give a warning before I went to this room. I don't think it matters if I talk. Fucking never mind, this is just repeat. Should I give you a warning before I freaking went in that room? Go to my room. Oh, it's not my room. This is Psycho's room. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. There's a sewing kit and an organ. What the heck? I think the game glitched. The door's not supposed to be like this. What? Yeah, the game's glitched. What is this? Yeah, the door's a little bit. Oh, that's that. Is that the shadow? No, it's not supposed to look like this. Maybe something's in here. The DVD with Saika's name on it. Saika got really upset after seeing whatever was in it, the video. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Saika. I need to borrow this DVD. I might stumble on my words sometimes, so my bad if I do. Where's the DVD room again? Was it this room? Wait, that was over here. Oh, wrong button. How do I... Did I miss it? Where's the DVD room? Okay. That's the trash room. There it is. Okay. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Saika threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on the stage, front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. He said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing here in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that face made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
If you guys think I'm good at voicing the characters, my best voice so far is the bear character, Monokuma. laying my best voice.
For these
No joke.
girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then,
I mean, my voice is better. My voice is more accurate to the Japanese version since like the English version is so good. But suddenly the screen went dark, and in that moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the girls who had all simply collapsed. If you like my voice acting,
ultra successful team suddenly fell apart.
that's the part I'm talking about. But if you like my voice acting, like after like the whole investigation, it's gonna be like fully voice acted.
None of
So
them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
I can finally have a break.
Here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer at graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he wasn't even able to get them? If that really happened, everyone on the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Uh-oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited
By the way, it's my favorite part of the game. My favorite part of the game is coming up, so.
class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
So anybody that's watching the stream right now, I don't know if you're still watching it. Have you ever played this game? The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Let's go. Actually, it's right here. Let's go. Uh-oh. You're late, Makoto! I've been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump into conclusions just yet. See that for the class trial. I gave him the wrong voice, wait. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Saika both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? If you're confused about the story, basically, little recap. I'm basically getting framed for the murder, and like, I'm trying to figure out who actually murdered her. The one who murdered Sayaka, is it really one of us? That's the reason I made the Among Us thumbnail for the YouTube stream. And I put the Among Us outfit.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Because it's just so fitting because everybody thinks like I'm the murderer and everybody thinks I'm sus.
Please board
So,
the
like-
elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom,
I'm the lead suspect right now.
where all
this
your
case.
fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I thought everybody. Can I just skip this? Should I skip it? I guess I'll just give it a chance. let's get started. Okay.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
Impossible.
Damn, they really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
What?
Okay, let's just go.
Got it. Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself some courage, I turned trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could hear my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I already stepped in. The doors open. The doors closed. And the elevator started to move. Okay. Basically, like, the main character's the main character's like crush died, basically. That's why he's so serious. Like, the steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. Let me check something right quick. Hold up, yo. There we go. Okay. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
They're giving the wrong voice. Okay. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close, it's total shit!
Well, now.
Okay, okay. Everyone find your assigned seat and sit down. Hurry up, now. Hurry up.
Told you my voice is good, y'all. Dude, I should be the voice for Monokuma if they ever make a new Danganronpa game. We did what he said and found our seat. Yo, if they ever make a Netflix adaptation, I should definitely voice Monokuma. Not gonna lie. I'll be perfect as the role though. These seats were arranged like in a giant circle. Ouch! Hit myself in that. Okay. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and ease to everyone else. Anyone else can't speak, apparently. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. Bro, we get it. It's deadly, okay? A deadly class trial. I mean, look at Hifumi, bro. I don't think we need to save, so. Tell me if the audio is good. If there's any issues with it. Like if the game's too low or something. Oh, the game's too high. Or I'm too high, or I'm too low. Oh, I'm gonna look at my skills right quick. Robot Jock increases your truth bullet rate of 5. Effective during non-stop debate in bullet time battle final strike. Costs 3 SP. Okay. I don't think I need any like for the first case though. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Costs 3 SP. Do I even have XP? Oh, I have 10 SP to use. Okay. I guess I'll use both. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Final preparation. So open the handbook. I think I'm good. Actually, start. I'm not sure if I'll finish the class trial this stream though, but
Let's begin with a
I'll try to
basic
do as much as I can.
explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and
my
the
model
one
too,
that
actually.
deceived everyone else will graduate.
Oh, that's good, never mind.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
I'll raise my hand.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Okay.
Should I raise the audio?
What about that other empty
I
seat?
feel like it's too low. Let me raise it a little bit. Since it is voice acted, I think I should raise it a little bit. There.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Oh, did I even put this in the Danganronpa category on Twitch? Let me see. It is, okay, that's good. YouTuber English, okay, that's good, never mind. Last time I freaking like went multiple hours on a stream. Realized I didn't freaking put the right category.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
So to begin the debate to decide who we think the real killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, has to be ready to speak. I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? I forgot how to do these, so let me hear it again. As things progress during the class trial, you will engage in a number. Not gonna do that voice. You will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one another. Spirits will speak one another without a pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried in their statements. What this means is that you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth zone. Use the mouse to aim, then fire the left mouse with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements, and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. I wasn't paying attention when I was reading that. To be honest, I was bored reading it. Oh gosh. Okay. Hopefully I don't forget how to do this.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the
Oh,
murder
I may
took
press
place
that.
in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to.
Wrong.
No,
Now this is a jury? Yeah, the jury.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room.
Yeah, this is like my favorite part of the game right here. Cause I don't have to voice act it, and I don't know, it's just fun. Kind of.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Let's get my socials now. Let me.
Between
With the gameplay,
Sayaka
but
and
it's
the
still-
killer, of course.
How do I do auto on this? Oh, good thumbnail actually. Let me screenshot this for the thumbnail. Hold up a little bit. There we go. Okay.
So you're saying
I'll let it go on auto right now.
She must have been
already know what
attacked in the
happens,
main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
How do I get?
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Oh no! I didn't read it. Oh gosh.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
That is the murder.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
No, that's wrong.
Let's miss a lot of that played this. I didn't know I was still in.
No,
Have an idea.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives
off
from
auto,
the kitchen was
because-
missing.
How do I turn off focus?
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
What?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Exactly.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. Oh, oh, there we go. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. Just wait for us to find it. Cause I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop beats. Would you like to learn more? I guess I'll try to look through it. Concentrate by holding down the space key. Concentrate and slow down. Okay. Set your aim. With the focus stage will recover no time, so no rush to merge again. Got it. Make your arguments. Okay. Always count. That's definitely gonna be important. Okay, the first case is really easy, but
So I guess there's no question that the
later
kitchen
gets
knife was the murder weapon.
you get harder to
But where does that get us?
figure out.
Makoto must have taken taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
I need to think about that one.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Tina?
Just pure madness.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Need that Saw movie music? Yeah, I've not watched. I remember it was like, oh, let me skip that. We went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. When I reached my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, then the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared? I already read this. Okay.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Not gonna lie though, I've watched all the Saw movies, but I literally forgot what all of them were about, except the first one. I mean, I think the first two. I remember the first two. The rest of them I forgot. And the reboot. I remember the reboot and like the first two movies. That's about it.
That's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to
Bro,
protect
it's
each
okay
other?
to shut up though.
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So
Yeah,
I'm
right?
not the killer.
Okay, so
Plot
then
twist, he actually
who
is.
did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all,
he just has
she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
What?
Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Yo, Taka!
But I'm a girl.
No! This man's getting canceled on Twitter. Oh, bueno. No, Taka's getting canceled on Twitter. No.
You are? Oh Oh my gosh,
It's
I'm
too late.
so
Damage
sorry.
was already done. Too late. The damage was already done, man. Taka, no.
But if it wasn't
I love
either
you,
of
bro.
you,
Why?
then what other
This guy got
possibility
canceled.
is there?
This guy's getting canceled on Twitter. I can tell.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Misgender.
One other person did come to
Sakura
the dining
can't
hall
be-
while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? What are you talking
Sayaka.
about?
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Because the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
I got it! Then
I got it!
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Ooh.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then
Dakota's being
taken
a
from
simp.
her, and she was killed with it?
It Twitch, the fictional
In that
character.
case, you may not have taken the knife,
I'm
but
just
you
talking
still
for Twitch.
could have killed
'cause
her.
I'm streaming on Twitch too. It's a fictional character. I'm joking.
See? He did do it after all.
No,
It's not a real person.
you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Also, Fumi's my like second favorite character in the voice.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Dude, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
By the way, if you fail the trial, let's say like you get the wrong person voted out, basically everybody dies. So like.
Because you see, if the room did
Yeah.
belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh, wrong button.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, know what you're talking about. Exactly. Your first hangman's gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Exactly. As things further advance in the class trial, a hangman's gambit will eventually take place. The point is to reveal an important phrase relating to the incident in question. By the way, this is like the easiest part of the game, right? The sequel makes it harder to play through, but like the first game is it's like the easiest part of the game. And it's so unnecessary. Something that should have been at the scene, but it wasn't. That must be the crucial point. We need to figure out what that something is. Yeah, let me just Hangman's Gambit. Oh. What the? Oh, it's first letter, I forgot.
Now I understand.
Now I understand. Classic protagonist, Lisa.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Ooh, true.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yeah. Facts.
Yes, very true, very
true. Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait.
Honestly, if I was Danganronpa,
Precisely.
I'd probably lose.
It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
I would lose, bro. I would
Makoto
freaking.
isn't the culprit?
I mean, I wouldn't
Are
kill
you
people,
sure we can
but
decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto
I
couldn't
would
have
have been
done
the
it.
one that we're dead, probably.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Let me just link my Twitter right quick. What? The killer struggled to gain the bathroom. The evidence that proves this is that one, right?
I got it!
Yeah.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Two
See how
likes,
the top
nice,
part
thank
was
you.
unscrewed?
For the two
And the
likes.
doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it
Let me
mean?
link my
In
Twitter right
trying
quick.
to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Pin message. There we go.
This is another most bewildering act for the
In case
room's
anybody
owner.
wants to,
It proves Makoto is beyond
follow me on Twitter.
suspicion.
Need the followers.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
I'm greedy.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
I'm a cloud chaser. Need the followers.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
He also said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? It's a bit more to learn, but not some beats. Would you like to hear more? Let's try. From here on out, the number of weak points will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots there. I can't read. There's essentially only one lie contradiction in that debate. But I'm trying to say, not all weak points you see are necessarily false. You're truthful on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower the trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because your influence gauge reaches zero if you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak points are actually lies or contradictions. Well, good luck and have fun. Yeah. This Reverend Ultra Ninja, thank you for subscribing. And see the subscription. So right now.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Sure.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
That's the wrong one. What's wrong? If you guys are trying to shoot the child, you're gonna get put on trial yourself.
Shoot!
Great. I thought that was a contradiction, wasn't it? Cause I wasn't trying to
The
bust down the
incident
door.
took place in
Oh,
Makoto's
they
room.
were. Never mind. I'm an idiot. They were trying to bust down.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
I thought
She
they
then fled
weren't,
into
though.
the bathroom.
That wouldn't be me though.
Then the killer ran after her.
I forgot.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and
So isn't
bust down
this.
the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, she could have locked it.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Dummy. Dummy.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms,
Yep.
right?
Only the girls' room have
Yes,
locks.
now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
I'm just gonna say this right now. The killer didn't know. For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked, which means the important detail the killer didn't know was.
A gun! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right. Well, to be more
Kyoko carries
specific,
the whole game, by the way.
what the killer didn't
She
know
carries this
was that
whole trial,
Makoto
bro.
and
It's
Sayaka
crazy.
had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
I might
If
make a tier
Sayaka had
list
been
of
in
my
her
favorite
own
characters
room,
in this
then
series, if I ever like,
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
if I ever like play all the games, I'll make like a whole tier list with every character in it.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it
Most
came
likely
open
my
by
top will
force
probably
or simply
be,
by accident. But
Kyoko
the
and
killer must have been considerably confused, with no
Probably
idea
Makoto
how
too.
they
Like
actually got
Makoto.
the door opened.
even though he's a simp,
Regardless,
He's better
it
like,
was a
later on,
pointless
but-
act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
you finally realize that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
I'm a cool about saving too.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Pause it.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority.
Majority rules?
So I
You
can't just
really
save
think that's a
right?
good idea?
I can't save it. Okay. I'm about like. I'm probably gonna like. I'm probably gonna like. What's it called?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter
I'm
how
gonna probably,
trivial
like,
they may
end stream
seem.
soon.
Oh,
So I'm not gonna get
as a
through like,
matter
the
of
whole
fact,
trial,
I do have one question.
but we'll get.
Oh,
at least I got like the first half
you.
done.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Twitter? Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative.
I just added
If
it
you
because
remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that
I'm
the
a cloud
locks are
chaser.
all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer
I'm a cloud
got in
chaser,
the
so I had to
easy way. They could have
add the
knocked
Twitter.
and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
The reason why there's can't read. The reason no wait until I could invite her killer. I already have the answer. Did you invite her killer? I forgot. What did they say? Can I review what the killer just said? I forgot what they said. So she didn't invite the person because this, right? What? It's not correct?
Shoot!
Oh dang. Takes a whole heart? Okay. My profile. Evidence of a stroke. It must be this, right?
I got it.
Yeah. But it's like, it's the same thing.
Sayaka was already
It's not the same
scared,
thing, but it's
remember?
close enough.
That's why she asked me to switch rooms
If
in
we
the
doing
first
too much,
place.
yeah, exactly. Man. This ain't good for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. I should not always have these freaking flashbacks. Even if I'm nah, I'm not gonna waste that.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just
Need a little
can't
break.
believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something
Told y'all
like
he's
that?
a simp.
I
Makoto.
know you don't want to consider it, but look
it's
at
so
this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Hold up. I need to read this. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
I wonder if that's actually.
And these are the words that appeared.
I mean, that is
Oh
possible,
man!
but
I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
yeah, it is possible.
When you
actually.
write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
And that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way
know,
of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Fumi's like so funny to voice
She
that.
must have slid it under
So-
their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
I have like no beef
You
with
got
him.
an invitation
Because
like
of-
that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Man, shut
Of
up.
course, I'm only into 2D, so it
I was
wouldn't
literally
have
just,
any
like-
effect on me.
Speaking
But can
positively
we be
about
sure
you.
anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened. Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention. Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to It specifically says my room. I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly.
The room that Makoto
Was staying in.
Okay, yeah.
No, that's wrong.
That was my room. Are the characters dumb, bro? Like, literally, we already know it's not
The
my room.
nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Oh, they don't know that yet, apparently.
That's right. The nameplates got switched. Just
Everybody else
like the
knows
rooms
freaking-
themselves.
Leon knows him. So does
As a
Taka.
result, the
That's about
nameplate
it.
on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Well, they don't actually know it, do they? They
And
just
the
know, like,
nameplate on
like switched
Makoto's
it.
room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
Oh, what the? There's just one. There's only one person that could have switched the nameplates.
I got it!
What?
Me and Sayaka
What
were
if
the
I
only
said
ones who
me?
ever knew about us switching rooms.
I was literally like the
So
killer.
the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
I should just lose if
You
I
can
like,
also infer
say
as much
me
from
though.
her note.
Something I want. Yeah, I read that. Bro, you read it. Check the
She
nameplate.
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start the stream right here. It's getting late for me, so let me just save the game right here. Let me show off my. It's not my best work when it comes to models, but look at that, y'all. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Let me see if everybody's on Twitch. Okay, nobody's on Twitch. Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream right here, y'all. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. I don't know how to do outros, so